Hi, my name is Marco. I'm the founder of Zoomer, and we're a new company that is focused on replacing high-quality prescription lenses on any frame that you bring into our store. I actually started making lenses when I was 13 years old. So I've been in the industry for the last 40 years. And I used to work at very large scale manufacturing, manufacturing about 700,000 pairs of glasses per month. After 40 years of being in the industry, I realized that there was a need for just replacing your lenses so that you didn't have to buy a complete set of eyewear every time something happens, like you get a scratch or your prescription changes right after you just bought a pair. And so I decided to open Zoomer. We're a state-of-the-art lab that is direct to the consumer. So there's no middleman. We focus on just using very high quality materials, materials sourced from Japan that are going to last you longer, that are going to be easier to take care of, and that are going to be more comfortable because they are lighter and thinner. So this is where we start the process of making your lenses. A lens will start with a fairly thick blank, and what we're going to do when we run it through here is we're actually going to take away material so it becomes a thin lens. But to be able to do that, we actually have to hold it with a block. And the way that we do that is using this machine. The biggest advantage of this machine is that instead of using your typical heat process that is used in most labs, this uses a UV cured glue. What that allows us to do is to block the lens and instantly pass it on to the next step. So this machine will now take your lens from what we started into now a lens that has your actual prescription. Very high quality, very high precision equipment. All of our equipment is manufactured either in Germany or in Switzerland. The next step is going to be to polish the lens. So once we've actually made it thinner, this machine is actually going to polish it so that it's a crystal clear lens. So once we have the lenses polished, they'll come to this machine. This machine is 1 out of 6 in the world today. We're the only ones using this technology to make lenses. And again, this allows us to make them in less than an hour. The way that we apply the hard coats and the anti-glare coating is similar to the way that you put a protective film on your mobile devices, except here we're going to actually form it with heat to the same curvature as the lens, and then it's vacuum pressured onto the lens. This process again takes actually 3 minutes versus conventional methods that can take between 8 to 16 hours and have to be done remotely. just recently moved into our new lab, our new location, which is located in Costa Mesa. We're right off the 405, just a few blocks from South Coast Plaza. We're open 6 days a week, and we'll be happy to see you come in to get new lenses from us. I'm actually really happy to say that even though we're a really young business, we only have 5-star ratings in all of our platforms. And that's because every single customer that comes in is not only super happy about the service and the quality of product that they get, but they've been recommending us to all of their friends. It's still being a small new business. It's hard to get the word out there. So help us get the word out that we're probably one of the best options to get a new prescription lens in Southern California. So one of the biggest misconceptions is that you can't fit new lenses in your old glasses. And the reality is that that's only been propagated because every time you go into an optical store, they try to sell you a new pair of frames. But the reality is we've helped over 11,000 customers and have very rarely had any issues with the frames. We're glad to back up our service so that if anything would happen to your frame, we're happy to replace it free of cost.